He did make Game Awards at least fun, so I'll give him that stuff. All
Hey
right.
Zay, what's up? Clown face
I
time.
love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and
streaming.
next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning.
Not Dante.
And saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour
Yeah, I heard it.
of
2
dozens
hours.
of games
2 hours.
from studios big and
They better be
small.
good.
From Lego bricks to
'Cause
puppets,
if they ain't,
zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Good.
world
We
premiere.
have some of those. Now, before we
Gotta
dive
get
into
started
the
on
excitement,
world
let's take a
premiere.
moment to recognize
I miss that
just
guy.
how dynamic our industry has become.
That guy was my favorite
Here's a
guy.
look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great
Hour,
games.
chunk an hour,
Now,
maybe
the
a good
list
stuff.
includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in
I know
Uppsala,
nothing about
Sweden.
Repo.
And closely
Hey,
Sent
Adrian,
it,
what's up?
share in
Schedule
chat.
One from TVGS,
Yeah,
a
so
solo
we sent it,
developer in
share in
Australia.
chat.
It's
Don't forget to mute
inspiring
yourself so it doesn't
indie
over-reverb.
creations stand side by side with
There we go,
heavyweights
guys. I am
like
now
Monster Hunter
live. I'm gonna
Wilds
fix my
and the
thing up
Oblivion
because I know I'm
remake.
not doing Monster Hunties.
Absolutely. Now let's also applaud.
Yeah, make
I'm
sure-
gonna keep it.
here from San
Share
I'm
chat.
gonna keep it back. We're ready
Okay.
to. We're ready to
They might get some
Be-
nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a
be
monumental achievement. earning the
disappointed
highest user
at
Metacritic
the
score ever reported for
Summer
a
Game
all from a
Fest.
team of under 30 developers who
Not cross into the
bravely
walls.
stepped away from big publishers to forge their own
Hey,
path.
Savvy, welcome to the
One
walls. Would you like
thing
some
is
popcorn?
clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's
Looking at all the
something to
I think
celebrate.
I
games
fixed
that
it.
are just, like,
With more than
super.
Do a refresh.
18,000
Refresh.
games released on Steam just last year.
For
more than
me,
double
because
from
I totally did.
2020. The challenge now
Yeah.
is
All right. Hopefully the
discovery.
sound is not
And
too
that's
loud.
precisely
I'm
why
trying to make sure it
events like
doesn't
Summer
reverb. I had to
Game
mute
Fest,
my side.
Our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential.
I'm gonna turn up
These
just a wee
events
bit.
help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite
I'm
game.
screaming, Adrian.
So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see
I'm
is
on.
a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
All right,
Let's
our
take
first
a look
game
at
showcase
our
is an indie
first
game.
new game announcement.
Lip syncing the voice. It's Jeff. That's all I can say.
This is Jeff.
Jeff.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Okay. Given Soulsborne with the music and the aesthetics.
My body is ready. God, that dude does not look good. That dude looks like he had one too many quaaludes.
They know naught of your nature.
Did they just dab
Anti-pirate.
up? Did they just dab? You just dab up?
Oh
Alright.
my god.
They punching the beat of the music.
This man is slugging them.
I want to be that guy. Can I just
This
be strong
is-
enough to be that guy? Oh shit, I gotta do a weird thing just because it's not letting me do my thing.
Can't let Soulsborne games look nice, but your anchor can't take them. Exactly, Adrian. That's exactly how I feel about Soulsborns.
I got your message.
Hello, Rax. How's it going?
Alright, there we go. Turn it up a little bit. There we go.
You were fighting someone in a wheelchair. I'm screaming.
Bro. Jesus. Mortal Shell 2, Electric Boogaloo.
2. What about the first one?
Right? Where's the first?
That was actually pretty cool looking. That was a nice trailer. When holding the tentacle chin while you're womble
lots
combo.
more to come, but right now, the
Oh,
end,
so it's like he
the
can
Nexus
stand as
War,
Neo?
Galactus fight, or
I
even
don't know if I'll
live
play
at
this.
risky reels. Over the years, Fortnite has
Oh,
innovated
yeah,
with
new season.
mass-scale live
All right.
events.
What's the new
Tomorrow,
season?
Maybe it's time
Fortnite
for me
is
to
set
come
do
back
it
to
again
Fortnite.
across console, PC, and phone.
Another fish stick?
The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
The whole
All right,
season
Namu.
was Star Wars themed, right?
Yeah, it's mini season. It was a mini season. So probably it's gonna be after this happens, we're supposed to get the newer season.
I'll probably wait for this to be over before.
Oh
coming
wait, we
back.
actually on air fighters? Hold up. Are we actually air fight?
Screaming Max. Returning to Fortnite with Namu. Yes, let's all return to Fortnite with me. Oh, that's it?
That was it? Yeah, I was highly disappointed.
Okay.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game
Filler
Fest
season.
a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold
It's like, were
new
you happy
directions.
about it? Bro,
We are honored
it
to
just
have him with us
happened.
for the
Like, it
first
showed
time
up
at
and
Summer
then-
Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo
Up,
Kojima.
up.
What?
Guys, are you ready for
So early?
Are you ready for a movie trailer? Yeah, you ready for that movie trailer? Here's the 2 hours. Here's the 2 hours.
The movie trailer is actually just a movie.
Great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So, let me ask you, Mr. Kojima,
Adrian.
you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope
I mean,
players
That was
take
great.
away
so hard on this
from
game?
DS2 when they play
I'm
their-
excited for Death Stranding too.
Like, we're excited for it, but like when I make the joke that it's a movie, Kojima makes movie games. Let's be real. Like, yeah, they have gameplay, but they are some long games.
So I wanted to show something new connection after
like, oh, he doesn't
we
do it.
face the pandemic. So I want everyone you
Climb
to
a
think
ladder,
about
and then
that
you'll
when
figure
you
it
play
out.
this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
All right. Death Stranding 2, y'all. I might replay Death Stranding 1 again.
You mean Amazon Simulator?
Yes.
All right. So, if you play Death Stranding 2, are you gonna be the Timu Simulator? Hey, look, I'm trying to get my $5 Victorian outfit from you, okay?
I'm
I need you to be here. Hey, step. It looks very nice. I understand you said it's going to be about like a month, but I believe you'll get here
Over here, please.
with your little creepy baby. Savvy, I need my stuff.
No smoking, please.
I need my Timu Victorian jacket. It makes me look like Virgil.
So you are Neil Vana.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
That was the quickest interview.
What?
so you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. She looked like she about 20 years older than him.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Kojima. That's what's going on, Adrian.
Death Stranding 2. Either your Amazon packaging to get to your lost relationship. That's what it is. You're going to deliver packages to get your relationship
We got
back.
a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals.
で前
Wait, I
回
can't listen to Japanese and English at the same time, sir.
Last time on DS1, we had
Bro, this is-
Cliff, who was played
This
by
is the
Namu.
weirdest translation.
And of course,
It's
by
like-
George, you know,
Normally, translators wait for the sentence to be over.
but this time, Neil.
It's like if you were
like
trying to, if I was trying to
playing
translate
the
for
role
you,
that
but I
Matt
just start talking over you
played,
instead.
for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作ろ
think
うとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
にお
have
願
to
い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと思います。
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
worked
ただ
great.
いた。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil.
Well,
too.
I am interested in how
But
their
why is he
story
still going?
ties in
Let him
with.
finish.
Okay, so I'm not
Kojima,
going
let
to
him
give
finish.
any
You're still
spoilers,
going. Your
you know,
translator can't catch
I
up.
know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about
'Cause the game comes out this year.
Sunday as part of Summer Game Fest. You tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
You give props to the translator too. That man done like had to like translate
All
over
right,
this
and
man.
Now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh, honey, the sneakers.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies
guess.
into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
So America. It's just called the America the game. You just said America.
Ah, but Tom Hardy. That's the British part.
So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
The Kingdom of Great Britain rise.
I became like them.
Colonialism,
Took up
the game.
sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one
The
ending.
freaking on the title just pops up randomly. Christopher Columbus. I just fucking laugh.
On this road, there is only death.
Forge your destiny.
But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval.
Can we move away from this time period?
Live out your manifest destiny.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossroads
All right, let's go.
is a
Let's go.
thrilling new entry.
Let's go.
I was about to say Edge
Come
of
on.
Tomorrow is a great
go.
movie.
Action games
Let's go.
within the Sonic franchise.
Come on.
Crossroads brings
Give me a date.
worlds and
Give me a date.
familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF
Right, AG.
for the first time.
Snatch on the
I
melon now that
think
she's
if the leaks are what I think they are, I know what it is. But if it's not, I'm here for it. Come on, I need to be. Listen, I can't wait for this game because I get to be in my Air Riders. Sonic Riders is back. You can use it as an actual racing feature. I'm here. And I get to get some good Sonic music again. Oh,
I did play one of the Sonic Rider games on the PlayStation 2. 20
yeah,
years
and
ago.
apparently the vehicles work the same way. So if you've played it before, you're fine. Hatsune Miku.
I'm sorry. That is the wildest collaboration I've ever seen. What?
Oh, well, she is Sega. She is Sega. And
True.
then we got Yakuza. So she is Sega. Okay, I get it. Joker's here.
What?
Persona starts drifting.
What?
Persona drifts. Drifts stylishly.
Not to make me want to get this game for Joker alone. I hate racing, and I don't like Sonic games. But Joker's enough to make me want to get
25th,
this.
let's go. Okay, I'm gonna pre-order that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Namu. I need you to do Persona and start like throwing like items at people.
You'll never see it coming.
Takashi Iizuka.
throw your equivalent of a blue shell.
Right.
Never see it coming.
honored to
Boom.
be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
He has a ring on his
Sonic team and the Sega
the label of his
arcade
jacket.
racing
That's
team.
cute.
Hey
You
yo,
can
hey yo,
feel
dog.
brand
Can I
new
have that
experience from
Can I have
the
that
new
shadow
future
shirt?
traveling,
Like dog, that
which
shadow shirt kind of
you
go
can
hard. I
walk
kind of
in
want
the
it.
race. Also,
Sheer chaos with
unlike
Miku
another
makes you
kart
want this
racing
game. You don't
game,
even do something. That's
this
me with
game
Joker.
will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platforms.
Oh, thank God, crossplay. Woo!
Lastly,
Okay,
I have
thank
one
God.
more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
I hate it. What? Oh my God.
Minecraft?
Why? Oh my God. What
The
are we?
collaborations are wild right
what
now.
are we doing? What are we?
Yakuza.
I was ready for Jack Black to
Hatsune
show up.
Miku, Joker,
I was
and
ready
now
for
Minecraft.
Jack Black.
Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a
There's a lot
brand
going
new
on.
action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover
Finally, a
a
game
vast
where
story.
you know what makes
with
it bad?
glimpses
This
of
is the
time.
second game where Joker and Minecraft Steve have been in because they were in Smash also.
Yeah. Is that? No.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds.
Ew, what kind of blood is that?
That is not. Are they a part of Crossworlds of Destiny? Are you a part of Sonic Crossworld? I'm sorry, I saw the ring circle. I'm just like, are y'all racing too?
I guess it was wax because her face is candles.
Yeah, but that you know the internet.
You have the power to
The internet ain't gonna
change
say that's wax.
all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, You'll find how to save us all.
Okay. Oh wait. Combat. Kind of fire. Hold up. Uncle Bunker Hammer. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Code Vein.
Code Vein, and I wanted to say if this was Code Vein or not, but I never played it. I only played a demo like years ago. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bad, not bad.
What now, Epic Games? After that 50-second Star Wars trailer.
Here's 50 more seconds of a game that you don't even know.
The trailer better be longer than Adrian's fart. Right, Salem.
I'm not here to give you my car's extended warranty. I'm not answering that message.
I'm good.
I checked out from that. that alone made me check out.
I am absolutely good on whatever this is. As someone who likes horror, I do really, really bad with body horror type stuff, and that's just...
Bro. Yeah, I'm not going into the abyss. I refuse to be out of the abyss. You know what? I'm going to find the light. Thank you. Have a good day.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title. Namu, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
I refuse.
Atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Oh, I've been seeing that. I heard this game was finally getting probably a release date, so can't wait to look at it again.
Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
This year.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Okay, little thing for me. When it comes to these old retro things for it, you know how they do those drums in the old school? It's like dun 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 dun. How they started the drums every single time in the old day. I love how these drums are. I love the Troy Baker.
Here we go.
All right.
Another role for Troy Baker. Right,
yeah, another role for Troy Baker.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy 14?
Evil.
World of Warcraft?
I like how we both said it like something else.
Elder Scrolls? I
Oh,
can't
don't
think
tell
of
me. Lord of
anything
the
bigger
Rings.
than those three.
Lord of the Rings. I
That's
just
Kit
saw that
Harington.
face
Is
there.
that Kit Harington? No, it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. There you go. Sorry. Because you know why? He looks like Jon Snow.
Yeah, that is him.
But this is not the game.
Not Game of Thrones in this economy. How much they paid him for his likeness?
There it is. There's the theme. Because the da 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 da. I hear it.
This is your legacy.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, same here. I've only heard terrible things of actions that happen in the show. Never watched it, but I heard like the show was good, but they do a lot of terrible crap in that show.
And who dies?
The most I know is only of last season, because everyone on Twitter and their, you know, them and their grandmothers talked about it. Oh well, Jon Snow is dead.
Well,
or the guy
many
who
people are
looks
not
like
buying
Jon
this,
Snow.
and now nobody's buying this game.
Just mess the books were a mess. Not even coming back to life to stand by his side.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Could have had a House of Dragons and gotten our own dragons. No, we could have had. Well, the time. Season 4, but.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
FPS RPG? George's Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII. That's the only FPS RPG.
If I would laugh if you were like, it's called that. You hear the just a.
Universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Hey, Ghoul, what's up?
The dawn of a new era.
No, that's that Atomic Heart.
The era of Atomic.
And once they showed that rope, yeah, because once they showed that lady's face, I knew it was Atomic Heart.
I didn't know that it was an RPG. I saw a little bit of
Yes,
gameplay
it
in the
was.
first one, but. Okay, one of the most used songs in trailers is this Queen song. Everyone loves the song. Oh, cool. It was 98 degrees today.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Jesus, I wasn't ready for that. That was cheeks for days, God. Lord.
I am not going to be able to monetize this video at all on YouTube because of Queen. Thanks, Summer Games Fest.
Yeah, but I had to delete this too. Thanks, Summer Game Fest.
In 92 yesterday, you would have melted if I tried AC. Because it's only upper 80s and 90s here, plus enough rain to make it swampy. I hate that.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all.
Can you really call it
from Munfish
spiritual
today.
successor when it's literally a 2 in the title? So it's not spiritual successor. It's just a sequel.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Is it the GameCube?
I can still barely
I want the
believe it
GameCube.
myself.
No, it's a Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube.
When it
The game.
showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it?
What's
And
reminding you of
did we
Fountain?
actually miss it? What if the cube
Oh, wait, the
didn't
cube?
appear, but
Yeah.
revealed itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Listen, the only land of cubes I want to see is Cubics, okay? Give me that Cubics. Date. All right. Y'all really like showing butts today, don't y'all?
The cube.
The cube. Atomic universe. Okay, you can keep the potato baby.
Cute little guy. The cube
Keep
is yet
the potato
another
baby.
big project from Munfish, an MMORPG
Maybe
shooter
nice.
set in the atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this
Oh yeah, I was
holiday
hyped for
with
this.
multiplayer fun for up
Can't
to
wait for
4
this.
players. You can pick between 15
So many Marvel
characters
games.
to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Marvel fans are eating, that's for sure.
DC's out there crying right now. DC is having tears. God, She-Hulk is huge. How do you shoot the gun? Slap the crap out of it. Cut, cut, cut.
She-Hulk asking for me.
Asking for me. I need uppies. Thank you very much. Uppies needed.
This isn't
Capcom?
Wait, Capcom? Capcom? Oh, Onimusha. Onimusha. Wait. It's okay. We can pull it back. Pull it back a little bit. I was a little hype. Pull it back a little bit. Onimusha is hype. Don't get me wrong, but it's not. I thought it was Devil May Cry. I was about to flip out in Namu. I was about to reveal. I was about to turn this out for a second. Because they said Devil May Cry 6, and I might have to leave and change pants for a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, I'm a Capcom creator, and they've been hyping up this game in the Discord quite a few weeks.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the
Oh, I know that boss fight would have pissed me off.
Yeah,
I can just tell.
You know what?
I can just tell how angry that fight would make me.
That fight's gonna make you angry, and there's gonna be many people swooning over that fight the entire time.
And you too can avoid ads by subscribing today on twitch.tv/SuperNamu. It's Capcom presents. You can already tell too.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Okay, arcade fighting.
World premiere.
Arcade fighting. World premiere. The Muppets, box them up. Adopt an orphan, what?
God damn.
Damn.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Bro, Elmo got fired and his whole life changed.
Don't waste my time.
Oh my god. Man's got folded.
Yeah, boy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
Oh, it's Punch Out. Punch Out Puppet Edition.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna watch so many speed runs of this. I need to watch speed runs of this. It's gonna be so funny.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, next, it's time to see the
So
announcement
confused.
of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Making puppets as a hobby is concerning to me.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn.
I'll get to the point.
AKA Clue,
Killer Inn is a
but murder
mystery action
mysteries.
game.
That's.
The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill
Oh my
someone
god.
and a clue
Y'all
will
was just
remain.
high-fiving.
Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules.
Oh,
There's
Among
so much
Us.
more to this game of murderous
Clue.
mystery. Complete
Clue Among
quests
Us.
to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember.
Community game
the
time? No,
secret
yeah, I'm
deduction
definitely
are your
interested.
Strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your
Close beta coming
invitation
soon on Steam.
awaits.
Square Enix? Square Enix name was on there.
Well, there you go.
Game from
There's your Square
Enix
Enix
where
game.
You compete in a game of life or death.
God, don't make me
using
put
this
social
on.
deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
None of you guys don't
games
wanna
of
get
the
shot
year.
in the back?
We're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more.
No, I would
about
like
the
not to
mystery
get blinkied in the
surrounding
library.
world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
We love a melanin goddess as the main character.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Salem really wants to shoot someone in the back. And that's what I'm learning today in chat.
Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround
No
yourself
denying.
with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Well. October 30th. Y'all can miss me with that. But it's nice to see a black main character in the trailer.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
I forgot they was making a Dune game.
The survival and MMO genres.
I don't want to be in sand. I hate sand. I hate when sand gets in my shoes.
In just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I still have to see Dune Part 2. What happened? Did he not approve of her alliance with them? Well, alliance is over. Give me a sip. Get a choice.
Do I get a choice to be a villain?
It looks like you can choose either side.
The Naruto and Sasuke of all battles.
It really is.
In the dunes.
Choosing the villain is self-care. Well, it comes out June 10th. Actually, that's in a couple days.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
What is this? When the void calls.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise.
Join the Sentinels.
Wield the power of gods.
Some say time stops for no one.
Savvy, I will have to kill them for you.
Living nor dead.
By time and space. It's a
It's
multiplayer
3v3.
game. Yeah.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds.
Oh.
You need only take my hand. Return to the past. Where your journey
Chrono
awaits.
Odyssey. Square Enix. Oh, Woowa.
Every hero's tale.
Hey, Woowa. How's it going?
But the true lead of
I need to still finish the newer story.
emerge.
It's been fun.
Whatever's coming next
This has been my new Genshin.
will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Not enough men.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking
Screaming
for
savvy.
Timu Pirate.
victors show no
Hey,
mercy
look.
to the
That Timu Pirate is one of the best healers in the game.
despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
They added color. Hey, they're doing a little bit better than Genshin right now.
Not they beat depression.
What ending have you penned for
I mean, listen,
Septimus
you've seen Genshin's color of black. That's like average black. Like not even real black. It's like Timu black.
Ooh, I like the art style.
Reminds me of Prince of Persia and Ori.
It kind of reminds me of like Hollow Knight too. And any other Metrovania
That's
game.
Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania
Metroidvania,
platformer
yep,
that
see?
has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out
Ooh.
of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Oh no. Is it another Namu and Jay random game again? Oh, what the hell?
Alright, it's a horror game. Oh, the way I would get so aggravated playing this.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Is that an octopus from Splatoon? Had the same eyebrows and color scheme.
Bro, I like the fact of how they save budget on like not voicing the leads. Oh, you don't have no voices, by the way.
What a really unique.
No voices for the leads.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry
Okay,
in the
Mafia: The
acclaimed
Old Country
Mafia
just looks like
franchise
Uncharted.
from the team at Hangar 13.
It makes me want
It's
to
a
play it
gritty
though,
mob
but it looks like
story set in the
Uncharted.
brutal
Trust me, when you
underworld
see
of
it, it just looks like
1900
Uncharted.
Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
I've never played Uncharted.
Betrayal burns because it can only
Uncharted is so
come
fun.
from someone close.
I think I own the third one on PlayStation.
You like a friend.
It's really good. If you ever get a chance, if you ever want to play, you should try, give it a shot.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Adrian.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
You can't, Adrian. It's the Mafia.
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
I can't stop you.
You can't stop the Namu. You can't.
Enzo.
Just get the, please.
Just get the knee pat. Oh my
Salem.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh dear
Just wait till
Jesus
you
Christ.
See this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first
Oh
ever look.
god. All right. Me and Namo's Lego journey begins.
The most Lego I've ever played was the 4-Day Legos, and that was only twice I've ever played it.
That's how Namu would kidnap me to play games. That's how Namu just kidnaps me to play something.
Oh, platforming? Forget it.
Just Namu just clips me in the head after picking me up and just yeet. I need to see Namu drive the Lego mobile. Not gonna lie, how that were looking like, hey, yo, let's go steal it. That's how I thought they were gonna do, like, let's go steal it.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon.
Is that Sandy?
Some with squirrel suits, thank you.
Yeah,
some with
that's Sandy from
smarts, and
SpongeBob.
some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings
Is
a
there a
lot
new
of those
SpongeBob game?
characters together like never before.
Or like a
I hope you
Nickelodeon
enjoy
game?
the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
I love the fact that she went
Please,
straight to Sandy
Sandy.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Cosmo Wanda? Oh, hold up.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to
Is Handsome in the room with us?
ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the
They're playing
land
D&D.
has ever seen. They alone would be able to.
SpongeBob, please.
D&D, Nicktoons, I'll play it. I'll play it.
I need to see a little bit
Almost 2
more.
years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Crack from disease and
Wishlisted.
puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports
P.
players back in
I still
time
need to
with
play
new
Lies of P.
characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses.
But of course,
here's
it's
the exclusive
kind of
demo.
Soulsborne like. It looks really cool though.
Bro, if I opened up the door and saw that, I would have instantly closed the door. I would have jumped up and got that and closed it right down. Like, yep, no, y'all can have that.
The music is already stressing me out for this boss fight of a game I don't even own. I feel like Squidward would be a wizard. He probably would.
Oh, they put... Bro, imagine just... Jesus... Is it multiplayer? Can I be Wolverine? I'll gladly be Wolverine and just, like, slash people.
I don't know if Lies of P is multiplayer.
No, I'm just talking about from they showed, like, different characters. Oh, no, I don't need you. No. What's with
This game
people in
has a bad
stabbing in this
taste
generation?
Because it's associated with a weird friendship. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
These games like showing you get beat up. I'm like, can you make it look cooler for us beating them up?
Was opening the door not cool enough?
No, I need to be cool enough to close the door down. I need to be cool enough to be like, yeah, nope, this is not safe for me. Okay.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
I'm
That
sorry,
piqued my interest.
what?
I think you might get a kick out of this announcement.
Doki Doki Silent Hill? Inspired by true story? Doki Doki Literature Club and Silent Hill is a wild crossover.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full.
Yeah, okay, I definitely get the Silent Hill vibes.
Plates of tomatoes.
Oh, is this Fruit Bus?
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken.
I saw someone in the window.
Flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain.
Time remaining. Oh, you can miss me. You can miss me with that. Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
You know, Loki, I am intrigued. Keep the control real fast. I'm not hungry. Dinner ain't ready for me.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Lord have mercy.
Was that disconnected from Discord?
I guess you did.
I guess, because I was like, why am I hearing the music?
Right? Like I heard America. I thought you were like, well, I'm gonna just take the American approach, but I guess you were just not here.
Coming soon usually means in the next 2 to 3 years.
All right, I'm gonna be the dog, Namu, and I'm gonna go beat things up as a dog.
What is this?
It's like an RPG. It looks cute, but you know what I feel? Gotcha.
It definitely gives gotcha. It's
feel
on phone, yeah.
What the fuck?
One of the platforms is
Why are
phone.
you shooting the tigers? What do those tigers do to you? Okay, this one I know is out on PS5. It's free and it's an MMORPG. I'm going to try it and I'm see it. Wait, are they fusing with the one? What? That's One Punch Man. What are you doing? Are you telling me their first collab is literally going to be One Punch Man?
There goes Saitama.
Bro.
One Punch!
Bro. I have to play it now. Damn it. I was like, I was gonna be like, I was gonna give it a shot. Now I gotta freaking play it. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins.
They really did.
They took my lunch money. They took my goddamn lunch money. What is this? 7 Deadly Sins? Gotcha?
Probably. If phone is one of the platforms, then yes, it is.
Probably. Like I love the series was fine. A few things very questionable, but I still enjoyed the series very much. It's on PlayStation 5, so...
Nope, it's not a gacha.
It can't-
Steam and
not a gacha.
PlayStation only.
Yep. All right.
Witcher, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Witcher. What the hell? Are we doing a demo reel already? We're only 1 hour in.
Claire.
State of Unreal.
Oh. Orlando.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
That's pretty cool.
Will be coming to you
Squid Game.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious
I will
contender
play
for Game of the
Expedition
Year.
33 soon because I think it's free on Xbox Game Pass.
Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
Again, you can keep that abyss. I'm going to find the light. I'm going to find Jesus.
We altered the course
Land of
nature.
I.
Unleashed.
So I thought. Land
Dun-na-na,
Before Time.
na-na, dun-na-na,
Is this Civ?
dun-na-na. This is Jurassic Park.
To nurture
Jurassic Park has a game?
we have set free.
You see, it's only dinosaurs.
Hope within.
I was thinking Land Before Time, the game.
Right? I mean, I can see why you thought that, but it's Jurassic Park.
Well, to help
Yeah, there's the theme song.
find a way.
And again, there's when life finds a way.
All I had to hear was the theme song. Jurassic World Evolution 3. There was 2 and a 1.
Yep. You get to make your own Jurassic World theme park. And I was
Why
like,
would I want to
man,
do that when it's failed so many times? Look at that.
No, but you want to make it where a T-Rex just breaks out randomly, right? It's a part of the attraction. No?
Now you think of childhood trauma, the game.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next
World
IP,
premiere.
Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation.
50 billion
It's
raptors.
a bone-chilling adventure that
Lock the
blends
gates and
intense
release the
combat,
raptors.
free roaming exploration, and precise
Because it's only human nature to
platforming.
think you could do it
I'm
differently.
Mina, a whip-wielding hollower.
If you live from these raptors in the park, guess what? You get free admission and we give you a hotel.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
It's a savvy game. Pirate mouse. It's a savvy game.
Music's so very NES, SNES. Being a raptor army to do a tactical raptor strike on elongated muskrats and Cheeto Man's houses. I stand behind that though.
I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna say this, and this is the only thing I'll say for it. Watching the whole fight online is such it soothes the soul, you know. It's like watching a bad breakup live.
They're breaking up in Pride Month.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game
Good for
comes
us.
from a well-known
Good.
developer that has done. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
What is happening?
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Deadpool?
All right,
They did it.
let's take a
World
look.
premiere. We got a new Deadpool game?
Trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the
Oh, you can miss
Mercury
me
MetaQuest.
immediately
Kick
because
back
it's
and bask in
MetaQuest.
the glory of gaming's first
Yeah, I'm not buying another. I'm not buying
farming
VR.
sim experience.
Like the quickest way for me to lose interest in a trailer is for the BVR.
Magic and wonder.
VR, and I saved money.
Care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop.
I'm not gonna lie, this is
Oh,
hilarious.
Don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
He's a fascist.
This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit?
He's wild.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
He's deadly and witty.
Who got the lobotomy with fries?
Not the lobotomy with fries.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
That is a wild statement out of context.
Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa.
I mean, the Korean barbecue does sound good, though.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
That was
Last year
Neil
at
Patrick
Gamescom-
Harris?
Last year at Gamescom,
Wow.
we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
What horror game was this?
Oh, it seems like it looks Zambia, so Savvy, look away.
He's a narcissistic sociopath.
Because that looked like a zombie, so Savvy, look away. Yep, nope, Savvy, look away.
Yeah, zombie game.
Savvy, you come back in about 30 minutes.
God only knows what the Baron's planning.
I'm sorry, not 30, 5 minutes. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Can you just give us a proper House of the Dead remake? Like, I don't want the studio that's doing it now. Just make House of the Dead remake.
Make it
Just do it.
cross-play as well.
Yeah, make it a good one.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
It's bloody. How do I feel about zombie games? I love zombie games. One of my favorite franchises is Resident Evil.
Yeah, we
Dying
literally
Light.
play Resident Evil together. So
Um,
it's Savvy's literally no.
I also
Savvy's the no.
really
We protect
like
Savvy.
The Last of Us, both 1 and 2.
The only one I try to like, mess with Savvy with when it comes to those things is Chi-Chi, but that's just because it's Genshin Impact. That's the only one I do.
I've also played a little bit of Days Gone. I wasn't feeling it, but I do like zombie
There's
games.
the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming
Yes,
on August
Savvy,
22nd,
you're free.
Gamescom week.
Savvy, you're
All right.
free.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of
Yes, I
growing
love
up.
The Last of Us.
If they,
Mixtape comes from
I was about to
Beethoven,
say if you
Dynasty,
started talking about another zombie game, I would
and this is
be
your
like, no,
exclusive new look
Savvy,
at
gotta
this
stay
game
for
that plays
another
like a love letter to teenage memories.
I think we've seen the trailer.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era,
Sally at C6, they could just stand in the
everything's
fire and
about
not
to
be damaged.
change.
So it's okay, Savvy. You will still live,
on
even
your
when they're on
greatest
fire.
hits.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. and the cure. I love the cure.
Don't worry, they're also C6, so they will bring you back to life. Even if there's just me and they're on the side, you will also be brought back to life, Savvy. So it's okay. Chi-Chi will save you, even from a distance.
Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
There's a lot of top-down, like, beat-em-ups going on right now.
And just getting started.
They're doing a lot of these.
Put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this
Oh no, I was muted this entire time.
Oh no.
what hardships await.
Well, I was poking fun at Savvy about Chi-Chi.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
What do you think about this game, Namu?
I like the gigantic Shiba Inu. But roguelikes and Metroidvanias, that's a quick way to also lose my interest. I do not care about those type of games at all.
I'll probably give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
Comes the day after my birthday.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer
Bandai
Brownies,
Namco.
a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical
Square Enix
spin
is next,
on
right?
Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer
Nope.
in Bandung,
Nope.
Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Okay,
Giving
okay.
Sifu and
All right.
Yakuza.
Yep. Dude. Bro, well, throw them hands. Oh
my goodness.
Cross. Seafood. Bop.
Well, like you,
Run
Diablo
them hand
movies.
simulator. Let's go. Parkour hand run. Give me your legs. Not you shooting
the gun.
They start shooting people. They throw the gun at them. I already love this.
Not the Chainsaw Man though.
The drop kick. Oh my god.
He's dead. That man is dead. He went over the edge. Oh.
Acts of Blood. I kind of am interested on Acts
That got
of
my
Blood
attention.
because that had my attention.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time
Solo
for the reveal of the next
dev.
game from
That's wild.
Montreal-based tribute games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel
Oh,
Cosmic
okay.
Invasion, which you saw
Okay.
earlier.
I have speedrun
If you're
Shredder's
like me,
Revenge.
You've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Universal.
Toronto. Alright, 3
The
Rebel
vegans? It's been taken over by the vegans?
God, that reminds me of like Scott Pilgrim. Damn, those vegans.
How did the vegans? It is Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, I was right! Scott Pilgrim!
You called it.
I did because the vegans. the only
let's
like,
go.
story I know is about vegans are being an actual thing is Scott Pilgrim.
Have you ever met a vegan when they can't get their veggies? Scary. I know. My bunny is very scary when they don't get their greens. But no, seeing the vegans pop up on the screen as the first evil threat made me laugh.
Scott Pilgrim is one of my comfort movies. I love Scott Pilgrim.
I love Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. I love. Is this just only a duo quest? If this is only duo, me and Namu, I will gladly play this with you.
I don't mind because it's Scott Pilgrim. If it is.
Yeah, it is. I will gladly play this with you just because Scott Pilgrim is a very good game.
Back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling
Another movie Lifeline,
You'll
same.
battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott.
Have y'all watched the cartoon
rivals
sequel,
in this
requel?
online four-player co-op adventure.
Yeah, I need to actually rewatch it.
It's actually really good. The sequel is really funny.
Right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson.
Yeah, the anime is really
in
good.
2021 for her performance in Resident Evil.
Wait, Resident Evil
Village. They said Village.
Ah, there you are.
I think that's Lady Dimitris.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little men.
Because I think there's a Capcom sale right now.
Not Savvy. Hi, wife.
There's plenty more fun to go around.
I still actually got to go back and finish Resident Evil 4 remake.
And make your decision wisely.
I need you to come back and just be like, oh, by the way, Resident Evil 5.
So it's sounding like to me and Chad that we need to have a Scott Pilgrim anime Discord nights.
I heard First Descendant was pretty good.
I never played this game.
Well, I gotta finish Destiny first because they gave us the final shape for free, so I'm gonna play that story, figure out how that goes and ends. Because I think Destiny should be done after that.
It was but early service for Solaki.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
What's with them and doing zombies over and over again?
That man was vomiting his whole entire existence.
Now, a glorious morning
It's MMO
has
action
dawned
Overwatch promised us, but never gave us.
on something that's simply harder.
Oh, lost his whole head.
Clean off, by the way.
Ew. Get tired of zombies? When it comes to zombie games, I prefer like story-oriented zombie games. Not these
Resident Evil like oriented. Now this one, story-wise, I'm interested in because I've seen this. This has like a very good story thing behind it.
What are you doing here? Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on.
Oh yeah, Savvy, you can come back now.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future. It's activating.
Mind's Eye.
Damn, that's coming out soon.
Kind of remind me of like the Division a little.
Oh, it did hit. There you go, Namu. There you go.
Hitman.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside,
when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted.
They got a lot
for
going on.
very
This game
special
and the
assignment in
James Bond game.
Red Rock City. This week,
Speaking of.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Oh, who do you think it is? Which Bond?
Bronson Pierce. Pierce Bronson. Says his name backwards.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre.
Isn't
a
it?
financial
Oh,
mastermind
that's
with
Mads
suspected ties
Mikkelsen.
to the criminal underworld.
Oh, wow.
He's arranged a high-stake poker game.
I was going to say, I was like, that sounds like the 007 lady who be giving you
Clients
missions.
have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these.
He was in Casino Royale. Is this the same character from James Bond Casino Royale? 007
Oh, yeah.
Casino Royale.
Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild.
Same one? Mm. Then give me Jeffrey Wright.
Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper.
Not this just as being Casino Royale. I don't like Danny Craig as 007 views are great, man. Thank you. I thought that him as 007 was terrible. He wasn't charismatic at all. He's not good looking to me.
Hitman and 007
And,
are coming together in a very
like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, and I watched all of the Daniel Craig 007 except for the last one that came out, and it was just
around the corner, coming
he
out
is so
next
flat.
week.
Like there was just no,
However,
he wasn't giving anything.
Hitman is live right now, so I thought, why wait? And I
Moving
asked a
movies for
fellow
you?
Danish friend to join me here.
Thank
as
you.
A matter of fact,
Because I never
this
watched
year
any of the
with us
originals, so
today.
I wanted to really get into it because I saw Skyfall a long time ago, and I was like, oh, I liked Skyfall, so I was like, let me rewatch them. After rewatching them, Casino Royale and Skyfall is the only ones I like out of all of them, and that's just okay movies.
Good to see you, Mads.
Mads Mikkelsen, that's my man right there.
Mads, you are Cliff,
You're
but you're
a huge
also
James Bond
Agent
fan.
47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk.
Isn't he
He's
our dad in
visceral,
Death Stranding?
unpredictable,
sure.
and ruthless.
Yes, I think he is. I thought he's your dad or one of the villains, if I remember correctly.
I think both, because I remember fighting him in Death Stranding, and I couldn't remember if he was our father or not.
So this mission
He
is
does
set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale, while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure
As
something else.
Hitman, I will murder Mads Mikkelsen.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table.
With a suitcase?
Yeah, sure, exactly.
Like you did last time?
With a coin.
Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and
That's what it
even
looks like,
custom
Zed.
poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so
Today?
the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
All right, Namu, get on it. Get ready to start your mission. Load up Hitman. Load up Hitman. Go kill him right now with a coin.
I'm screaming.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO
More
bricks,
Legos.
300 minifigures, and over
Listen, my feet are hurting with
700
Legos. Please stop.
minifigure combinations.
I can't take any more Legos.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party! for a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Oh, it's
Honestly-
Mario Party Legos. Okay.
Honestly, Zen,
If I want to play Mario Party, if I want to play Mario Party, I'm just gonna play Mario Party.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more.
definitely biting off of Mario Party.
More than 10?
It's actually more like
Yeah, no, I could just play Mario Party Super Jamboree. I got it on my Switch too.
I want to Switch too.
every corner. Anything can happen.
It's worth it. Everything runs way faster.
I definitely can't afford that anytime soon.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab. A mythical
I'll go rob somebody for you.
smashing a crate.
Now I get you one.
Really just on screen, Ted.
Please.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
The only way they get me to spend money on a Switch at this moment is if they drop an Animal Crossing right now.
Listen, if they say Animal Crossing Switch 2, I'm gonna be so shocked.
All right, next, a new
Hawaiian
look at
barbecue?
a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across
Oh my
5
God, I'm
ships venturing into the
tired
most
of
treacherous
shooters.
regions of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the
Hawaiian
open
barbecue.
beta starts next week during
Does
Steam
Hawaiian
Games
barbecue
Fest.
include
shooters?
Also,
pineapples?
very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into
I am
some
tired.
serious space shenanigans.
Yeah, Zen. Unfortunately, alright, Adrian.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
Sorry, Adrian. I'm banned. Chicken, my steamed rice, and my salad.
Damn.
Pineapples. Ma- Because Salem said that your food has pineapples in it. So I'm banning you for that. Oh, it doesn't have any? Oh, okay, I'll unban.
User in your channel was banned from the
Unbanned.
server.
There he goes. You're unbanned now. About to take a nap, Zen.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series.
Ooh, Guacamelee.
And Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op.
No, State of Play was
you
good.
can find out more during
This
Day of the
is-
Devs
State of
right
Play
after
was
the
great.
show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
Why'd that look like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3?
Oh.
It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
See what's the one thing that we keep saying? Stop reviving the dead. Why do people keep doing this?
You never listen.
To future generations.
You didn't watch State of Play? I had no idea it was today. The State of Play was on Wednesday. It was like a random, like, they announced it like the day before or like on Monday or whatever. Like super immediate.
This blight. You harbor it too, I see.
I'm good.
Again, they're doing a lot of these games. Like, this genre is picking back up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I played the Dynasty Warriors of Abyss that's like this. It's a roguelike top-down like this. It's very fun, but it's the fact of like, you know what? It's Hades. It's the Hades. The Hades love is coming in. They saw Hades do very well, and they're like, all right, cool. Let's everybody get Hades on. They're Hades on, you know? Ill. That's what I am right now. I'm very ill.
There's more Blighted coming up right after the show and Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Cloud.
All right, Savvy, leave
New
for
team
about
of 50
another 5
developers
minutes.
in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
Jeff, shut up and just show it.
First look.
World premiere.
World premiere.
This is like the 5th time we see Munfish working on something in this. Yeah. Oh, visceral. Not booty, naked zombies.
There's a lot of butt in this god dang thing, okay? There was so much butt that I was unplanned on seeing.
I don't know, they're zombies. Oh, they run and forget it. Munfish got employees working overtime in the basement.
You will make this game. You will make this game. No. Y'all three get back here. There's a zombie game that needs to be made now. Not the zombie picking up the pipe and like, you know what? I'm gonna beat your ass.
Rice and beans.
Y'all want some beanies and weenies? Oh my! Oh no!
Oh,
no!
it's time to go.
That home dude walking towards me after he bopped the cap to something. Nah, I'm
Was that
ill.
a Titan?
No, I'm literally the title. I'm ill. Seeing that dude pop that dude. Oh no! Jesus. Nah. No. No.
Oh my god, he just drop kicked the baby!
Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 current players on Steam and 3 million players in total.
Savvy, you can come back now.
A sci-fi universe and pilot
It's mechas now.
powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground
No, I'm not gonna lie. I seen that dude like you were just minding your own business, and this dude just walk over, pops a cap in somebody's head, and comes at you. Nah, I'm good.
Here's Mecha Break's latest
No,
trailer with
you know what? You got it, homie. I'm gonna go home.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
But mechas are fun. We love some mechas.
to advance its Project Enterprise.
Can I make my own though? I want to color mine to make my lines look cool. And I want 50,000 guns on them. Well, you got to understand, if I'm going to be a mech, I need to be able to customize my mech, colorize my mech, customize my pilot, because I am going to make my pilot black, because it's just going to be me in the pilot. I got to be able to have this many weapons. Yeah, I need to be able to do all this with a sword attachment, man, really midway through when I want to get close. So give me all that, please. Thank you so much, and I will be buying your game if you give me all these things. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now.
So
If your mecha has, here's what I'm gonna say. If your mecha winds up having to have like other airplanes pick up your mech, that's too much aura farming for me. Because you gotta have all these planes pick up your mech. What do you mean?
You keep missing the chance to play the beta.
July 1st? Only on Xbox? Son of a bitch, I gotta wait.
Well, you might be able to do Game
In this
Pass if
next
you have
title,
Game Pass.
Small-scale players traverse the
don't have an
oversized
Xbox.
world around them.
No, you don't need an
filled with
Xbox for
local
Game
wildlife
Pass.
And hostile machines.
You just
I
have to
gotta
have
wait until
PC.
I gotta wait until it gets on PlayStation. I'm not gonna play, you know, on.
You don't want to play it on console, on PC?
No, I barely play on PC as it is. I play on PC if I'm forced. Like if I have to play a game with you, like Halo, like I'm technically forced because there's not one on PlayStation yet. Because apparently there's supposed to be one on PlayStation soon.
We must now face a stark reality.
Did they just make ants Star Wars? Star Ants?
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Yeah, okay, miss me with that. That was like a whole daddy long legs. I'm good.
Bro. See, here's the thing. I feel bad for people that, hey, we want to make these games because all of these things for it, and then y'all decide to put the giant, the one bug that everybody hates.
Like, you can have horrifying creatures and not include spiders.
What?
Infinitesimal.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Okay. This better be a good one. Wait.
Oh my
That's
God.
Capcom.
Outbreak?
Wait.
Are they remaking Outbreak? Oh my God. Are they actually remaking Outbreak?
Are we?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate,
Lady D, move.
a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Please, Ari.
Everyone, shut up.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。
30 years.
さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少
I'm
し
putting on my
だ
nose just in
け
case.
瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
What?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Okay, you just.
I'm keeping my nose on because we didn't need that message. I'm sorry.
We both were just ready. RE5, RE9. Are you? We were here. We were here for it. And then now I'm not.
I didn't need Lady D singing happy birthday, and I didn't need the message about the 30th anniversary. Don't show me nothing if there ain't gonna be nothing. What?
Wait, are we? Is this Street Fighter 6? This is Street Fighter 6. That's Alex and C5. Is this Street Fighter 6 Season 3? Hold up. Wait, what? You're Ingrid? Okay, hold up. I'm awake. I am actually awake right now. Hold up. Saget? Ah, crap.
Sagat.
Oh God.
These cosplays are amazing.
Oh my God. Oh, let's go. Oh, I gotta get Street Fighter 6 again. Oh my God. Oh, okay. That was a good one. Okay, I'm happy right now. I'm good. I'm satisfied. Okay. What is this game?
God, I'm so tired of multiplayer team shooting games. I'm so tired. Her hair though is so cute.
Wow, why is she shooting does the split every single time? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why did they make a female Hanzo? Now y'all need to come back to Street Fighter 6. Like, I was ready for this. You come down with like whatever this is.
Looks like a capture the flag type of game. Territory game.
You have to hide it.
It is a capture the flag game.
Do you know how many people are gonna min-max hiding these goddamn flags? They're gonna find a way to glitch it off the map to where you can't pick it up. I've seen too many games where they glitch things off the map.
I'm so upset about the Resident Evil.
Bro, we were hyped. We were like, okay,
Oh my
RE6,
God. It's
Outbreak.
that, and I was like, Outbreak, Code Veronica, 5. Like, it's, and then it's just Lady D singing Happy Birthday.
Listen, she's hot. Like, don't get me wrong. But okay, listen, the black guy is selling this right now. He's trying to sell this game to me so hard right now.
That was Last Flag, a new
Announcement
online
of
action
announcement.
game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting
I'm not
later this
interested.
year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Yeah, my
I like how
attention is so
I like how every Japanese other developer, and not even just Japanese, just other developer. Soulsborne. Let's make more.
Really what you wanted.
Namu, I seen you play Dark Souls 3. You know what? Let's make one set in feudal Japan.
That was Sekiro.
Exactly. Jay, you played, probably played your own forms of Soulsborne. It's time to make one based off of Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, I'm aggravated at that fight already.
All right, so I need to get a group. I need you to get a group of people that are very well versed and wants to put everything, and just make a gay Soulsborne game. A very, very, very gay Soulsborne game for just so we can just complete everything. We got the cultures here. We need one of gay culture. It'd be very interesting.
I'm screaming.
Because can you imagine how stylistic it would be? It'd be very stylistic. It's like every attack you do is rainbows.
Hold on, is this Wu-Tang?
Wait, is that Def Jam? Is this Def Jam?
Wait. Wu-Tang. It's Wu-Tang. Are they remaking the Wu-Tang gang from the 90s?
Wu-Tang or Def Jam? Either one, I'm here for it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down to play it. I'm down.
God.
I'm down. Sign me up.
It is another Wu-Tang game.
Sign me up.
Presented by Ghostface Killer. You got me with that one.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. My hands are up and everything. I'm doing Wu-Tang in my hands right now.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
Co-op action? All right, Jay, let's go.
And it's the debut.
All right, we gotta go run some hands again.
Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates.
2 games out of
including
99.
and is free to play.
Exactly.
This weekend,
For
to
me,
celebrate
one.
STF, you can take advantage of
Bro,
double
what
XP
if it wasn't
all
even a
weekend long.
game? It was just, hey, we will have a Resident Evil game. What game? We ain't gonna tell you.
Anniversary is happening. Just wait and see.
Just know,
Where shared struggles form fast.
bro. You could have literally just put a video on YouTube and said that to us.
No, really, that didn't even have to be a YouTube video. It could have been Twitter.
You could have said that on Twitter. Like, good lord.
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Like, Capcom debated us all.
Bro, I was hyped with you. Because I was like, all right, come on. What the hell? Why are you being attacked by these cutest creatures?
I'm pretty sure this is a gacha game.
I'm going to pull for my slime creature.
They showed this game like earlier. Like, why are we seeing this game again?
Right. Again, announcements of announcements. Namu, I need you to make an announcement that, hey, you're going to possibly stream you're possibly going to stream this day, just make a whole stream about it, right? That you're going to possibly stream this day, then end your stream.
All right. Woo again. Genshin
I still need to play that story because
seconds.
we still need to play that story because I got to know what's going on there.
Is it over? Because they're showing all the games. If this is it,
Marvel Rivals.
I'm sick.
Well, this
to
is
my
showing
stomach.
Epic Game stuff. They're showing Epic Game stuff right now.
Okay.
Because you started this on the cusp of it. So we got at least about another 20 minutes, right?
Ads within the ads. Ads within the event is wild. Like, we've seen all these games. Someone was super excited for the Switch too.
I came back, and I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
What's with everybody? This is just roguelike central
Another
so far.
roguelike. Oh my goodness.
Like, you're not announcing anything right now that this better end big, okay? I need this to end big.
Not. He's that much of an alcoholic that he got rid of his tooth. That's wild.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
If it ain't roguelike or Metroidvanias, then it's
Shooters.
shooter, team shootings, or Soulsborne games. It's like that's the only
Soulsborne
one.
games. Like, okay, you know, the other thing that was interesting was like Joker and like Hatsune Miku. Like, that was another interesting thing. Like, or a gacha game. Yeah.
Gotcha, yeah. Like, yeah, besides the Wu-Tang game, which is looking like a roguelike, but still, like, the only other game that's actually had like legit my interest was the Sonic game. And that's sad.
Yeah, like you were even interested into it, and then it's just like automatically, hey, Persona, and we're just making jokes about how you would be the person just out the corner driving, you'd be in last place for a few seconds. I just throw the most, just throw the item that would just knock everybody out.
Make FPS games, make FPS great again.
Now, with the help from our amazing
I get it, but I also feel like he was at the
Because I
Capitol
grew up
just
playing
cause.
Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could
Maybe
have
the Killer Inn. Oh yeah, Killer Inn look interesting. That's
Yeah,
the
Killer
only
Inn.
team fighting game
With Splitgate 2, we
that
asked ourselves,
had my attention.
how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different
But here's the thing,
worlds?
like
So we
they haven't
combined
shown
the action,
anything from like
movement, and
again, I
gunplay
understand
in the
indie developers are trying to get their
with the
games out.
scale and
Understandable,
intensity
love
of
that,
something
love indie
much
developers
bigger.
getting their games.
Splitgate Battle
But
Royale launches free right
if the
now,
Summer Game
and it's
Fest,
fucking awesome.
we do need like some of our main titles. Though, okay, Onimusha, the you know that series is going to be good. We know it's going to be hype. Capcom's doing well. Like, but you don't just tease a Resident Evil game and give us nothing. You don't even give us like an image of how they look. You don't even give us like you could have literally showed Chris Redfield punching a boulder and we would have been like, this is the greatest thing of all time.
What they should
I
have done
would've
was
been
just
happy.
kept that announcement with them earlier talking about the Capcom cell. It should have been Lady D talking about Resident Evil Village, Capcom cell, and then bringing in Lady D singing a happy birthday again, and with the director talking about a game announcement for the 30th anniversary. They should have kept that all as one thing and not separate.
And you know what? If you want to do the game that you're defending, just take a character from the game, have them run on the stage for it, say we got a quick announcement or something that gives people hype. Okay, this is the game that's being made because people who will know these characters. Hell, you know what he could have done, right? He could have did that whole announcement and then have flickers of Wesker. Like little flickers of Wesker through there, you know?
Hell, he didn't even have to do the announcement at all. Like, they could have made a whole social media post about 30th anniversary. What's your favorite moment from the franchise? Leave it at that. We got something cool to tell you real soon.
Yeah. And like, we're not going to hear anything until March of next year? So you're telling me I have to wait a whole nother year? Bro, I'm going to get it. I have to joke and say this, but we're getting an announcement of a new Resident Evil before GTA 6. That's funny.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio.
You can fly and drift on your horse mount.
Like some of the games look cool. Don't get me wrong. Granted, a lot of them are goddamn zombie games for whatever reason, but some of them look pretty cool. Like Mafia, it has that Uncharted vibe. It looks like a game I would, at least mess around with. But like, it's
not enough variety. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Variety
it's
in
very
genres. Ooh, gorgeous background though.
Okay, this is the game that they announced last time when they were doing the when they did the announcement for Virtual Fighter. Yeah, so this game, okay, you're a detective.
He's in Osaka.
Damn.
God. Yeah. Man got slugged. And on fire.
Is this Yakuza? Oh.
It's by the people who did Yakuza.
Just yeet that man across the bridge.
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Namu.
Not you being racist.
You're not?
Namu, flip him over the bridge real quick.
So, what are you then?
Project Century. But Stranger Than Heaven.
Okay.
All right, that was a good one. I probably might try that one out.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this
Just announce the game, Jeff.
And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I know, Adrian.
Is that didn't? No, that can't be. Yep.
Yeah, unidentified disease.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
That's Resident Evil. That's RPD.
Oh my god. Oh
That's
my
Resident Evil.
god. Oh my god.
RE9. Okay.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Saved.
I take back everything I said. I'm so sorry, Capcom.
Next year,
February 27th?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
We're going back to Raccoon City.
That was an amazing announcement.
Wow.
The surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest
Jeff,
show.
shut up.
Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
That is.
Good job.
So
Lucy,
he
I
literally.
for the first time.
So he literally cock blocked us.
You kept that so secret.
At that point, to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I have no announcement. Thank you so much.
Oh my
Only
goodness.
for us to be at the very end. By the way, here's the game. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase
Black
on Sunday.
History Month.
And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games. At
See,
Summer
I
Game
was
Fest
then I was
Playdays
thinking, I was like, is this
places
Evil
this
Within
weekend.
3? Like it was
And
giving
make sure to stay tuned
like
for
that
Day of
time
the Devs,
period
which
of
is coming
games.
Up next with additional new
Yeah, once I
reveals
saw
from
RPD,
incredible
I was like,
independent
oh,
studios
we're going
around
back
the
there.
world.
But it's that,
Deeper looks
but who
at
is that?
some of the
Does she
independent
share
games
this?
we showcased today.
Somebody
Thanks
that's
so much,
been there
everyone.
before.
Awesome. And
So is this
thanks
the
to you,
person
Lucy.
that was?
Great job co-hosting.
Her
All
name is
right,
Grace.
That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest.
But
We'll
none of the
see
main
you
characters
at
have kids except for
Gamescom on August
Wesker
19th. Thanks,
and
everybody.
Ethan. And Ethan's daughter's name is Rose, and Wesker's son is Jake. So I don't know who this is.
What's her name is? What was the name again?
Grace, I think they said her name was. Ah. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna go straight into